Hey guys, welcome back. So, this morning we're talking about the topic of goals. How do you think about your goals? What are your thoughts about them? Do you think they're achievable? Well, do you like your goals? Well, are they your own goals? A lot of times I feel like we have not taken the time to know ourselves and to know what we want. And so we pick goals that are maybe what our family wants. Maybe it's accepted in society. Maybe what's expected of us. It's important to take time to spend sitting with what your dreams and goals are. I was doing that this morning in my journal. I was writing down my goals and then I kind of wrote them down. And I'm thinking, are these really my goals? Is this really what I want? And then thinking, what do I want? What for me, it's kind of like, what do I want for work? What do I want for my health? What do I want in my relationship? What do I want my day-to-day life to be like? It's fascinating. And so when I wrote all that down and I was just thinking like, is that really what I want? Or what do I want? What is important to me? And then I'm thinking, okay, so if that's the goal I want, what if I doubled that goal? What could I do faster? What can I accomplish quicker? Why am I thinking I can only do this amount of work when I could do this amount of work? What are my limitations? Is it a time constraint? Is it a money constraint? Is it maybe not knowing how to do the task constraint? I do feel like when we do start a task, it might take a little longer than we expect to, but as you learn a task, you get faster and faster and faster and accomplish it much quicker. So that's something I was doing. I wrote down my goals today. Then I was just kind of blowing them up in what can I achieve faster? Maybe it's a financial goal. Maybe you want to get out of debt faster. Maybe it's a mental health. Maybe you want to learn how to handle your anxiety and you started with a new therapist and they're like, it'll take 6 or 3 months. Well, what if it could happen in 2 or 3 weeks? Or the next day you could see change. Like, how fast do we really think we can accomplish something? And I go back to when I was in college, way, way, way younger. I decided I wanted to run a marathon with my friend Amy. It was August 1999. And we thought, okay, for January 2020, we're going to run a marathon. That's like the new year, new decade, new millennium. We're going to do that. So we started training in August. In January, we ran the marathon. It was Cowtown, Fort Worth one, I think in February. So what is that? August, September, October, November, December, January, February, like 7 months. I trained for a marathon. Now, I had been running before, but it was like maybe like a couple of miles, a day. Like I didn't go from like walking to like marathoning, not that fast. Yet I did have some experience with running and I did enjoy it. Yet it was my belief on how fast can I train? Because some people are like, oh, I'm going to take a year to train. I can't do it as fast. My goal was, with that 7-8 month time frame, and I did it. Now, I wasn't a fast runner. I am kind of a slow runner, even though I'm a giant, 6'6". I have a very easy, slow pace. So I did finish it, which was a great accomplishment. I was tired. Oof, I was tired. Yet it felt like a wonderful accomplishment, which then makes me think about the 4-minute mile and the gentleman that completed that. No one thought it was possible, or 8-minute mile. It's 4, 8, 8, 4. What are those? How fast can you accomplish something? What time frame do you think you can accomplish it? When you write a goal, think of that time frame, and then you know what? Push it forward. What if I could do this faster? What if I could do this quicker? Listen, Matthew McConaughey got in bad shit for his Dallas Buyers Club. And he was, really regimented and losing the weight and looking skinny as the guy progressed in his disease. And so he was losing 2 pounds a week by just like skipping breakfast, eating so much meat and vegetables. And so his mindset, like, I can lose this weight fast. I can achieve this goal by following these parameters. And the same thing with us. How fast can we lose the weight? How fast can we be able to handle our anxiety? How fast can that happen for us? Does it take years of therapy, or can we do it in a week or 2 or 3 or a couple of months? How fast can we build our wealth? Can we get a pay raise in our job? Can we get a second job? Do we start an online business? I really want you to kind of break out of your mold and think of what's possible for you. And when you think of something that's possible, think of like ultra massive what's possible for you. Something that might make you a little sick. Maybe you want to throw up a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, so think about that. Ultra massive goals. And then when you think of that ultra massive goal, you'll think of a way to get there. Okay, guys, talk to you later.